Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Everybody, it's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point.
Well, Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
Pass to Edie. Jackson outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 5 to shoot. Here's Edie. Green covering. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Outside, Green. MP, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Jackson outside. Pass to Edie. Now Wells. The rebound by MP.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Bogdanovich from long range. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide-open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
A deep three from MP, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah.
Now off the inbound. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness. You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. And the Grizzlies admitted they were not close, Shams, and they pivoted this summer, trading away Desmond Bane.
Sometimes you've got to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. The Grizzlies clearly reshaped their salary cap books, and their history shows they've been able to find some sleepers in the past as well. So can they use those assets and flexibility to reload? We'll see in the coming few months.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 4. MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. The long-range hit from MP.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Curry against Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson. The Warriors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Clark finds Jackson. Back to Clark. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked by Green.
It's simply fantastic defense by Green. His energy on this end is invaluable.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Jackson. And that one's good. Morant.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
And the Warriors with possession here after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Jerome with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Jerome passes to Morant. Oh, deflected and stolen by Green. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game, and he gets the bucket. A minute and a half left in the second. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Man, as always, Chomps with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward. and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Jerome outside. Morant against MP. Morant using his speed. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
MP, the pass to Curry. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jerome. MP against Morant. From the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They have been sloppy here, Ernie. You know, I know they're hearing it in the locker room right now. You can't compete with that many mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of wasted possessions on their part. Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. In the East, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back. And
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Zach Edey. I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid, fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Morant missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to MP. From downtown. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Grizzlies, second.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant looking around. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the boards. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Back to MP. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Butler, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Edey against Green. They double him with Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And even with the miss, that's a high production.
Oh, my goodness. Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Over to the left wing. Aldama outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. The shot no good. Now the Warriors with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he lobs it up. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Wells. And the three off target. The Warriors lead by 16. MP, the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Curry. The three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Outside Wells. From deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Curry for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP no good. Grizzlies trail by 19. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
With the floater, the 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's MP. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Edey with a screen on Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to...
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Morant, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And there it is for him. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Jackson. Now Wells. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jackson from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. Big catch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did so.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
They get it back, and the shot's good.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Butler finds MP. The three hits the trifecta. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Puts up a deep three. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Curry against Morant. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Green.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, he had just enough breathing room to sink that layup. The defense was there, but not quick enough.
Fader on the way. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this league. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And here's Butler outside. That shot off. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three is up. They get it again. Morant against Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their...
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready to show what I can do against anybody in this league.
Looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much. Ryan, back to you.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.